My George
So
keeps
she's
saying the
saying,
same
you know,
shit in the damn comic section.
Huh?
Until we purchase politicians like other races.
Won't she happen? Well, this is what's crazy. That's what I thought the ADOS fund was gonna be. Back in 2017, I thought the ADOS was gonna be a pact, a group that get money and take on politicians. That's what I thought ADOS was gonna be. A grassroots organization that was going to influence politicians.
Well, that's
if you want to
what
win the black
happening.
vote, you got to support an ADOS agenda. That's what I thought they were going to do. But then they we're not a lineage no more. We're
low key. Yvette Carnell made the movement all about herself. I have to agree. Yeah. And I used to listen to Yvette. I still listen to Antonio every once in a while.
I still feel like, and I agree with how they handled the Tariq situation. He did kind of try to, flip on them. It is what it is. But they could have used that situation a different way. But egos. Why do people in our community that gain some sort of status or leadership level, their egos get in the way? I just don't get it. I get it. Everybody don't agree on things or how to get it done, but damn, it's always egos in our community.
It's always egos. That's why we can't get nowhere as a people, because everybody want to lead and nobody wants to follow.
Yeah. Speaking of FBA and Tariq is now being, people coming at him, the people who really dislike him for his last
dumb tethers
2-3 years of what he's been saying.
Tethers.
They're not going at him because in one of his live streams he spoke on his museum and what it's going to be used for. And let me show you what they had to say about Tariq.
My aunt claims she's Catholic. She claims she Catholic.
We know what that means. Backsliding.
Yeah, we got some comics. My man Dwan B says it's like a club. Yeah, shit, that's what it is. A museum/club. That's what it is. We got it popping.
Now, I didn't take his comments to mean that it's actually a club. But the people who had his detractors.
Every time he say something, they're going to take whatever he used and put it out of context because they don't like him.
And we're going to show an example of that. Now, this person, another person who went against him, a museum/club, that's what it is. No artifacts, no history, no lectures, no worships.
Worships?
Yeah, no all
we don't worship
things that a museum represents 1 million.
The only person we worship is the Most High. We don't have idols.
Yeah. Well, no, you gotta remember these people are Pan-African, so they worship Ishnu and all those guys.
People love attention.
Now I'm gonna show you this person right here, and I'm showing his name.
It's a museum/event center, to be honest.
So this dude said Tariq Nasheed encouraging Black Americans to kill Africans? ? If you're African in America, I strongly advise you to arm up. Now, when you hear what he said, you're gonna realize that it ain't him that's asking for people to get guns. But listen to what Tariq had to say, how it was taken out of context.
We've been telling y'all better get these niggas before we get them. You then? We've been telling them, get them. Because when we get them, it's going to be ugly. It's not going to be pretty. So handle that tether class so that you don't get no shrapnel hit on you when we start blasting.
And to Eastwood, I don't think that's a bad idea to having a museum/event center, because you can make money off of that space as well. The
events can make money, and the museum can make money.
And then you're able to go around and get artifacts and stuff because of the money you're making off of it being an event center. So exactly. I think that's smart.
Like, what's his name?
Tariq doing too much with that museum. Beggars get these.
Niggas better get these tether class. But you see here, he's the one who said, if you're African in America, I strongly advise you to arm up. So who's asking for war? Now let's see what.
Well, they already been arming up here in Seattle. They took out 3 people.
Went out and shot 3 Black American men.
Damn right. We ain't forgot about that shit either. Get your ass.
And said he don't like niggas. Now let's see what he actually said. Shout out to Sean. This is what he actually said.
You said the tethers are punching the air because they thought I wasn't gonna pull the museum off. Look, they knew we were gonna pull it off. See, that's they're punching the air because them trying to sabotage it didn't work. Yeah. FBA inventors. Yeah, everybody, if you notice, everybody's checking tethers. You notice everybody's, say Umar's checking the tethers. Everybody's tired now. People see what it is. People see what it is. People are now checking everybody's paperwork. Everybody's doing straightening now because some of the tether class has gotten out of hand with the disrespect. So everybody has to check them now. You dig? And other immigrants are even checking tethers. I want y'all to notice that too. There's some other people who are immigrants saying, hey, these niggas from my homeland need to stop it. So they're checking them. So shout out to them. You have some of the good brothers and sisters who are non-FBA from the diaspora. They're starting to check their coons and tethers, which is good. Because we've been telling y'all better get these niggas before we get them. You dig? We've been telling them, get them. Because when we get them, it's going to be ugly. It's not going to be pretty. So handle that tether class so that you don't get no shrapnel hit on you when we start blasting verbally. When we start doing the proverbial blasting, you know, make sure you don't get no residual fragments on you.
The fact that he cut it off right at the word blasting, even though the next word was verbally, is so low.
That's what they do. Tethers hit low. But when they hit low, we hit lower.
I thought we put to Michelle Obama. I thought when they go low, we go high.
Who the fuck is Michelle Obama?
Michelle Obama.
Michael?
You been going at that woman, but you won't
going
stand
at
on
that
it.
Woman.
You won't stand on it, but you'll say it and then run. You said and run. You don't stand on it.
Look at what this nigga, what that Negro said.
He got Jenna Rose hair week. Hey.
Tariq got operating budget.
Wow. Now I want to show y'all.
Africans ain't stole.
Sorry, y'all. Now you saw this too?
I did see that because I wanted to get a first-hand reaction off of his Mr. Potato Head looking ass. I wanted
talking about Steve Harvey, by the way.
Go ahead, play that shit. You know, he been in Africa too long. You know, he been doing what's the name of that? Family Feud in Africa. That's the problem.
But he be roasting their ass though.
He been in South Africa seeing them big asses, and now he talking about he got to connect the bridges.
He definitely ain't got that type of game. The way his wife played the game on him, he definitely ain't running no game in South Africa. Hell no.
I'm not saying he running game. I'm saying he's seeing those nice ass.
He ain't going there on women.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay.
Well, outside of Hidden Colors, I don't follow Tariq too much. However, he definitely has opened my eyes. R.E. the thought press of some tethers.
Yeah, I agree. He was the person that said that.
Steve Harvey could go to hell and stay there.
Damn, you can't leave hell? You can't leave hell? Damn.
Well, no, you ain't leaving hell.
Let the man come back if he can get out, damn.
I mean, those how don't make mistakes. So once you go to hell, coming back.
Steve Harvey. Yeah, Steve Harvey, yeah. He ain't got a good name out here in these
streets.
Go
to hell and stay there.
All right, let me show you what Steve had to say about the Black American, African American connection.
Them Africans ain't stole nothing from us. They talk about Burna Boy stole this. No, we stole from Burna Boy. Them Africans is us, man. They the beat. They the rhythm. They the soul. They the hard work. We get our courage from them. When you see them people, they look just like your family. I was walking down Johannesburg. I thought I was in Detroit.
What up,
They walk like us. They look like us. They got moves like us. It's just, you got to see it. And we got to, my goal is to help bridge this gap because we got to touch base with them because they love y'all, man. You don't even know. They think y'all to catch me out. They think y'all to lick. You know why? Because they know what you went through. They know where them slave ship picked you up at. They know they brought you to a land. They know what they did to you. And y'all still over here shining. If we take this shine back over there and give them the love and teach them that dust, we'd have a powerful union, man.
We keep hearing that.
So wait a minute.
We keep hearing that. Oh, go ahead.
He said if we go back over there and teach them.
The shine.
So if we have gotten everything from them, we didn't get shit. Burna Boy didn't get shit from us. We got that from Burna. We got the beat and soul, everything from them. So why do we need to go and teach a group of people that we are getting this from how to do shit? If he don't get his Mr. Potato Head looking ass out of here.
Oh, brilliant.
That's an old Richard Pryor joke. Lies. Steve Harvey reminds me that money will state anything. He's got to keep his pretty wife pretty because he talking. Points are often, if not always, foolish.
Yeah, he be talking crazy. Steve sold his soul to the highest bidder, and he wants to collect money with them and don't want them to want that Travis equal white dust.
Kiefer. Oh, the lies. Candy verse. The lies.
It started in 2019.
And they've been working shit ever since.
Remember when the Ghana thing started, the year of return, and everybody said, "Oh, Ghana, they want people back," and then it was South Africa, and then it was all these other countries. I thought it was Africa trying to get Black Americans to come over there for tourism money and all this stuff. It's actually the United States government. The United States.
I did not tell you they're trying to use Black Americans.
You said it. So what they're doing is they're using Black American celebrities to convince. It's not about Black Americans. It's about Africans. They're trying to get the Africans to leave China influence and come to America. It's Akon 5.0.
You know what? I'm more pissed at what Steve Harvey said than what Akon said.
Yeah.
He literally just made minimize black people like we're nothing.
Well, no, I can't.
Yes, he fucking did. That's my opinion.
What Steve Harvey is saying when he said we get our courage from them, he's saying we are them.
How we get courage for them?
No, he's saying we are the same. So our courage is we're the same. I don't think he's saying we got it from them. He's saying we are them. That's what he started with.
We got our courage from them.
That we are them. Like this courage is not like a Black American thing. It is us thing. All of us.
It's not a us thing. Look at them.
Wow.
It's not a us thing. So you can miss me with that bullshit. Go be on the island with Steve Harvey. Go be on the island with Steve Harvey, goofy ass. Since you sitting here talking this bullshit.
What, now, hold on. Well, how am I catching straight? I don't get it. How am I catching? I didn't say nothing. I'm just saying what he said. Point of the matter is,
no, nigga, don't try to backpedal.
We also see that they have what's his name? Ludacris. He's in Ghana. He was in Senegal or one of those countries where he's over there telling you, this is home for me when I'm in Ghana, when I'm in Senegal, when I'm in da-da-da-da. They're using Black Americans to convince Africans to go with America. It's genius, honestly.
Most that I've ran into have an attitude for no reason.
Yeah.
Big facts. They sold us in chattel slavery, entitled. And that's exactly what it is. I'm tired of the bullshit. That enrages me. It's like y'all just say and do anything for money. Monique told you about Steve Harvey though. She told you that he'll do anything for money. Matter of fact,
he said it.
He said it.
He said, yes, I would do what I got to do.
He got exposed on his talk show when he had that conversation and interview with Monique.
Yeah, he said, I got to do what I got to do. I'm going to do what I got to do. He was like, okay, man. He who controls Africa controls the world. Well, I think it's more so with America. They don't want China to get Africa. I don't think it's really America. America could have had Africa in the early 1900s, late 1800s. When they were trying to send Black Americans back over there, they could have did that way differently. They could have stationed military camps of Black Americans in Africa, but they didn't do it because they didn't want to be a part. They didn't want to build up Africa.
Steve Harvey has always been anti-Black, telling women to think like a man. Hey,
it made him a lot of money. He didn't write the book, but he made the money.
The resources,
and the resources as well. China is all Africa. It's a wrap.
China has Africa.
China has Africa. It's a wrap. Well, that's why America is trying to use Black American influence to get Africans to say, hey, we can make you Black Americans. We can put, hey, Burna Boy, we gave you a Grammy. Tim's. Look, these Black Americans know your name now. BET been giving you awards the last, 4, 5, 6 years. They finally bringing you on the stage.
They're bringing them on the stage because Black Americans are not going to BET. And the shit artists that they do have coming up there, they on the same level as them damn Africans. So, hell. Anybody can go up there now.
That's how you feel? Just anybody now?
Just anybody.
Okay. Stand on it.